Oh no! Oh no! The starter's down!
Help me!
Damn.
You right? Which?
What the dog do?
I panicked! I panicked!
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Get away from
Why
me!
keep windmilling like that? Hold on.
He's fat boy windmilling! He's fat boy windmilling! Help me!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, he was gonna come for your ass eventually.
I said help me, not watch!
You heard it.
Motherfucker, my name is Knuckles the Kid, and y'all not gonna treat me like a little asshole.
Oh no! Jockey, he's trying to mount. Don't let him position up. Where'd he go? What did I just say? Fish?
Stairs.
Stairs. Where a jockey is.
Freaking jockey around here.
Beat him! I brought him to you! Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. You wanna heel tails now?
No need.
So don't get mad at me. I forgot to.
Oh no. Shaggy's somewhere, bro.
Oh god.
Oh. Damn it! It was too close! It was too close!
My ass, my biscuit. I mean, man, handle my stoner. Help me, help me.
Whew. You did it too close. Why do we have?
Giving her explosives.
Why do we have bad throwing arms? I'm finna make it rain on these hoes. I put my brain on these hoes. I ain't playing strange with these hoes. Yeah. Money.
Bishop, why are you separating from me?
Hello there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright.
Boomer down there.
I'm afraid to walk across. Cause you know I can't. You know I don't do well on platforms.
Squish, hurry up.
Wait,
Sonic!
look how he looking.
Damn, why you get your legs in a figure four? God damn.
Why are both of them figure fouring?
That's crazy.
It's like a beautiful ice skating routine. My God. We shall title this one Unhealthy.
Tell me, wait a second. Motherfucker.
Gotta make it for the team. Jesus! Stop coming!
That's trouble. As long as you need you go.
I got the.
No. Oh, I'm getting stomped out.
Imagine
just busting the cha-cha up on the tank barrels.
Over there. Sorry with the tizzle. Ah, shit, we gotta get gas cans.
Not ready for this.
Time to get ready. Oh. Defend yourself, Squish. Defend yourself. Someone defend me.
I'm dead.
Oh, somebody activated
Wait,
the board.
my fault. I didn't mean to.
Oh no.
My
Oh
fault.
no.
Got alerted.
Oh no. I'm getting tongue-a-winged. Never mind, I'm good. I'm okay.
You good, Yaman?
I'm okay. Nishi, Hunter on us.
Ah, damn it!
Yes. I defend
That's
you.
tragic. I literally just healed too.
What?
Thanks for the way you guys.
That's me, man.
Just heal.
I literally just healed too.
There's two?
Two? My baby.
Samurai Master Sword.
There we go. Alright, so there's two.
You are no match for my Bushido. Smoker's toast.
There's one more.
I'm looking at the last one, but it's
No.
all the way back here.
One. I have three on me. Where that last one at? Where that last one at?
I got it in my hands.
You can't?
I am mad fast right now. Ah! It's on me. Behind you, Genma. All right. Ah!
Come on, gang.
To the vehicle. E. Oh, okay. I pressed E. Ah.
Hey.
Yo, it took us 400 times.
Y'all really seem to love the last Left 4 Dead that we did. Look at the views on that. That was fantastic. So anyways, Corporate wants a part 2, and I'm actually down. But you guys gotta let us know, because I mean, look at the sub count versus the view count. It's like y'all don't really love it, you know? And we want to make sure you guys love it, because we love you. So enjoy this next installment, because I mean, it's Left 4 Dead with mods. Anyways, let's crash out.
So before we start, I want y'all to know I only had 1 bullet left this whole game.
What? Green! What I said about having my money, motherfucker. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting. Don't let him get away. Do not let him. Do not let him. There we go. Oh!
How you managed to do that?
Damn!
Damn.
Was making
you
them
making your
out
shit?
you.
Gosh, damn.
You
Fuck, climb him on your ass. All Diddy.
Green guy. Oh no, wrong green guy.
Oh God, why he
Hit him,
keep zoom
hit him,
so quick?
hit him, hit him.
Sorry,
Okay, we got
I need. Where is it? I told you your ass wasn't safe. Come on.
Damn. Sonic, run, nigga. Come on.
What is going on?
Be the fastest alive.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
What is happening?
You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho.
He's running. He's running.
Yeah. You gonna have my money, ho.
Who the fuck is this?
I want it by Friday.
Wait, with me, guys. I'm checking the ring box.
Oh no, I also see Shaggy in the forward.
My baby.
Right next on me. What about?
Help me.
I got him. There you go.
Shaggy's up on the hill.
I know what that is. Where you at, Tylone?
Oh!
There.
Oh!
Someone's got me. Help. I'm
Oh, no.
sorry. I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. I swear to God, I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. Come on.
crazy.
Come on, let me grab my leg.
Ah,
Come on,
damn
get
it.
in, bro. I
Ain't no
swear
way.
to God,
Ain't no way.
It's gas. It's gas.
I've been mixed swinging from home. Damn! I'm looking at him. Oh, I'm chasing him down. Go be with your daughter, nigga. Oh, all right. Okay, thank goodness.
Where you at? Hold
Give
up.
him his damn grenade launcher back.
Motherfucker.
I'm mad because I know for a fact my bullet hit. That's the crazy part.
And a Shaggy?
Ah! Damn it!
Oh no, the stoner's down.
Help me.
And we begin. Good God almighty. Welcome to another fabulous Tuesday. Who's your boy again, man? We're back again. So, I don't know who's in the stream right now, but this is just for Vi in case anyone comes in and watches the Vi and still wondering why I do not have my model up. Warudo decided to be a fucking cunt and just delete everything. The model, the scenes I saved, the prompts I made, everything. The redeems, everything gone. So I gotta get that all set up during this weekend and hopefully get that back up and working in order. But now at least it opens. So there's that. Alright, new game. Ace Attorney. Just for all trials and tribulations. Turnabout memories. Whoa, wait, why is Mia on the cover? Is this a flashback? And why I got the chain on? Hold on. Got a little pin on. I'll see you finish. Well, shit, I guess we're gonna start it with this. I'm out of breath. How did I get into this mess? Oh, another dead body. Why? Why did I do that? Alright, so who killed him? Who we defend? Wait, me? That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it. Objection. She's my little fine shit. She's my ball. Don't talk about her like that. Phoenix, no. Phoenix, we didn't crash out. We did it? It was me. I did it. I didn't do it. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Woo. Okay, this is a flashback. 5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial. April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby, number 3. It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Ah, yeah. Please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior. What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed. Let go of my lapels. You obviously got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today. Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Yes. Well, never fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg. I'm at your service. Yes, Charlie. Oh, yes. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprised me with your earnest request last night. Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. And quite forcefully, too. Very peculiar. I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean. What? You haven't already learned all the relevant facts? Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think. Oh dear. In any case, don't let your client see you so nervous. If he sees you nervous, then he'll be nervous, and then, well, you'll all be fucked, as the kids say. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's your client. Look at him with his spiky hair and stupid red sweater. Good morning there, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. It's young Phoenix. Look at him. Such a dork. Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something? Mr. Red. Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screwed up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what the mask is for. My doctor says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Right, Mr. Wright. Have nothing to fear. In court today, if you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please, let go of my shirt. That's right. He's the one in front, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But that trial traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. This time I'm going to win. For my client, and for myself. Look how sad Phoenix looks. Look at him. Poor little guy. April 11th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. That's so weird to read, dog. That's so crazy. I mean, thank God this is a flashback, because I was like, how the hell are we going to investigate if we're locked up? The defense is ready, Your Honor. No prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And with my swell pompadour too.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? Because if so, we can settle this outside, fuck nigga.
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing right next to you? I mean, no one can miss that big fat motherfucker. Look at him like a big ass red apple.
Yes, well,
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you really can handle this?
don't let him scare you, man. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
That does not sound confident. Hopefully that nigga is sank in the pink sweater. You are. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Damn. I wonder if Mia's gonna whoop your ass so bad that you lose that fucking pompadour in the middle part of your hair. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon. What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? Now then, I'd like to proceed with the summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Looks like he's a very bright young man, and he liked to swallow.
Yes, well, next we have the photo taken at the scene of the crime. Okay, broken umbrella. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they then called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
Look at this shit. Let me take the lawyer badge. Profiles. Oh, he was 20 years. He was 21, third year at Ivy. Dahlia Hawthorne, age 20, Phoenix Wright's girlfriend, dated the victim, Doug Swallow, up until 8 months ago. He was a fourth-year pharmacology student at University. Winston Payne. Yo, what's up, Night Moth? How you doing? Let's see here. The autopsy report, date and time, 4/9, 3 p.m., cause of death. Fatal electric shock. Crime took place. Alright, well, we can see he probably got shocked there. Umbrella. Nothing too crazy right now on the scene of the crime.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for secrecy is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that the victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Huh? A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will. A what? He's a creep. He's a creep, Maya. Stand up to him, you. Show him what you're made of.
Perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause? Go on, tell them about it. It's just pep up cheerio. Chicken nuggets. Please say you know at least that much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here. The details of the case are filed under the courtroom. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Damn, I love when my messages straight up don't go through. Have you been talking this entire time, Night Moth? They just haven't gone. Night Moth been yapping, typing away, and then just nothing. The court record. I think you can see it by pressing tab.
All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the death of the
Think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. Corey, okay. Let's take a look. I just pressed tab here.
Nothing. Will the attorney? Nothing. Will the attorney please? Will the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? Electrocution.
According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Damn, they out here gossiping. They out here gossiping. Pretty much, yes. Yo, what's up, Bishop from the YouTube side? How you doing, my dude? Alright. Mouse switch Twitch. Alright, bet.
Electrocution. How could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood.
What do you mean? Oopsies, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Mr. Payne for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
I know you're not trying to say he a hit with the ladies, because I know you lying like hell. If he's a hit with the ladies, then you're only 134 pounds. Never came and shoot you because you're using the mini model. Yeah, so crazy thing about that, Night Moth, we talked about that earlier when the stream started. So I finally got Warudo to open. I had to uninstall the program like twice. But when I got it to open, all my data was gone from me. The model, the scenes, the prop setups, linked to everything gone. So I gotta reset up all that over the weekend. That's the craziest part about it. Everything got reset up. I'll be there at the stream. I love you. I love you. I love you. Marry me. She didn't say no, chat. She said okay. Yes. Yeah, things looking like how I feel right now. Yeah. Crazy enough, we're actually in a flashback somehow. I wonder if this is gonna be the whole case, just a flashback.
They don't call him the rookie killer for no reason, you know.
Oh, so he just picks on new attorneys because
Check the chat, bitch.
competent attorney. Okay, chat's being stupid weird. Okay, so I saw your look at chat emote. So what's going on? Did you put something before the damn Phoenix is looking like how I feel right now? Hold on, wait. Actually. Wait a minute. No, the delay's just mad long. Yeah, the delay's just mad long because I'm looking at Twitch. Why is the delay so long on Twitch? What the hell is going on? Cause yeah, you're like 3 minutes behind. Oh, so that's what Nightmare must have meant when she said that her messages weren't showing up. She was looking over at this chat on Twitch, and the Twitch is like hella delayed. So like, I'm literally waiting for them to catch up. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's another fucking thing I had to deal with. Okay. Yo, Reaver, thank you for the resub. Is Maya under investigation for war crimes yet? No, not yet. Maya's not under investigation for war crimes. In fact, we're in a flashback. In fact, Phoenix is under investigation for a crime, not war crimes, but a crime. No, I should be. I'm seeing all of it, and I'm responding. Yeah, why is chat?
Check the chat, bitch.
What the fuck is going on? Yo, what's up, Bishop King? Hold on. Okay, so what if I just stop this and then activate it again?
Y'all really seem to love the last Left 4 Dead that we did. Look at the views on that. That was fantastic. So anyways, Corporate wants a part 2, and I'm actually down, but you guys gotta let us know, because I mean, look at the sub count versus the view count. It's like y'all don't really love it, you know, and we want to make sure you guys love it, because we love you. So enjoy this next installment, because I mean, it's Left 4 Dead with mods. Anyways, let's crash out.
So before we start, I want y'all to know I only have one bullet left this whole game.
What? Green! What I said about having my money, motherfucker. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting. Don't let him get away. Do not let him. Do not let him. There we go. Oh!
How you managed to do that?
Damn!
Damn.
Was making
Why you
the
making your
fuck out
shit?
you.
Damn.
You so
Climbing on your ass. All Diddy.
Green guy. Oh no, wrong green guy.
Oh God, why he keep his zoom
Hit
so
him.
quick?
Hit him. Hit him.
Sorry,
Okay,
was
we
that
got
the wrong bed? No, I beat it.
I need. Where is it?
Over here.
I told you your ass wasn't safe. Come on.
Alright. We're back. I need someone to type something. because the crazy part is I saw all the chats as they came in, but like stream is so heavily delayed from like mail. So like I would get the chats as soon as you guys would type them. I would respond, but freaking on like Twitch, well, yeah, it's not mail, but Twitch would be so far back delayed that it would take like 10 minutes for like your chats to pop up. Alright, we back. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. Can you guys see the chat? Alright, cool. Bet. Alright, cool. I was about to say, there's no way that Twitch is not gonna fuck me over like Warudo did. Not today. Okay, okay. Moving as intended? Bet. Alright, cool. Alright. Where are we? Alright, we're back at fucking Pompadour Flipper McGee over here. I'm saying, Gio. Cause I don't okay, so I don't know if Nightmoth heard me because chat was fucked up. Batman Dan, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's the first case. This is usually just a tutorial case. You're not gonna be missing anything crazy. But yeah, so I got Warudo to work, as in I could log in and like get it to initialize. Unfortunately, it took me uninstalling it twice. That's after verifying files, and like it deleted all my stuff. Props gone, scenes gone, model gone, all the redeemed stuff, the cheese, the jail, bubble, bit machine gun, thwack, master, all of it gone. Just fucking gone. I gotta reset all that shit up back over the weekend. And it's such an annoyance, bro. It's fucking ass Nightmoth. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then the Twitch shit was happening. Oh, or we will call in Cinder Shelly on that ass. No, we're not bringing that cursed fucking shield back. Yeah, it's all gone. I just gotta reset it back up. I just gotta get with Nishi at some point. Or if we can get in contact with like the Mel, they have not Mel, the Warudo. Warudo has a Discord that Nisha sent me a link to. I can join in, put in a support ticket, and see if there's any way I can recover my stuff, so I don't have to like, you know, take up Nishi's time, because they're busy as hell, you know, to reset up all my shit back up again. I would rather not. So for right now, we just got Chibi Gamer for right now. Alright, let's get in here. Yo, what's up here, Eddie?
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Shit. I mean, I knew they was fighting over a girl, but fuck. And we all died. Thanks, Reddy. Oh, wait, no. Nightmoth did that. Nightmoth, you killed us all. Chibi Game is so cute. I want to put him in a jar. Wait, no. Don't you dare put me in a damn jar. I know what some of these freaky ass people be doing with them jars. I mean, they was fighting over, I guess, this chick. Evidence?
Oh, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all your weapons can be found in the court record. Yes. Find the evidence you need and then shove it into old Greybeard's face. Pompous bitch.
Yes, sir. Into old Greybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg. Try to set a better example for the young lady. Go fuck yourself, you old fat bitch. I don't give a damn. You and that scruffy ass thing you call the build, you fucking mop glow looking motherfucker. Yeah. Evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are in there as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with tab. So be sure to go over it all. Noted. Let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
It was the thotty right here. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here. I killed you all a second time. Into the jar of love. I do not want to be in the jar of love. If this is back in time, Mia is alive. Who's the fat bastard? Yeah, this is back in time. This is basically Mia's second trial where she defends Phoenix, apparently, from a murder trial. And the guy next to her is her mentor, Mr. Grossberg. We met him a lot of times in the first game. Yes, 5 years in the past. My muff is correct.
Delilah Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Fang. You seem to have picked up on at least that much. You're talking a lot of shit for a nigga who gonna lose his hair in like, what, another couple years? Especially since you keep playing with it like that. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Oh, look at that. Look at him. Phoenix could actually pull something. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow, because he liked to, in fact, swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
So you're saying she's for the streets? Ah, he's done it again. Off running, talking out the side of his neck, if you will. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Then again, the judge is kind of a little bitch. You know, he kind of just sways to anyone. He's not that good of a judge, if I do say so myself. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright. What?
What? The defendant himself? Well, Mr. Wright?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well. Bring him up there. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Yeah, I know. What a toss-up. It's young Wright, young Phoenix. The judge is kind of an absolute bribable bitch. Yes. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yeah. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
No, he means what you did before you were arrested.
Oh, achoo! Excuse me. I was a university student. Mr. Wright, you understand that you are the suspect in the death of your classmate, but I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm telling you, I was achoo!
Would the defendant please refrain from passing out his cold to the rest of us?
That's what the mask is for, you old bitch. It seems the witness has something he wants to say. Yes, I'm innocent. Free me. Yo, Orc Daddy-o, what's up? How you doing, old man? What's up, Orc Pops? Where Yame ass at? I don't know. Yame's probably... Is he at work? He may be at work. He may be at work right now teaching the kids how to, you know, keep a rhythm. Wrong day, wrong guy. No, he's not playing favorites. I earned the title of favorite because once again, Yame fucked up. Yame fucked us over on lockdown protocol, and I will not let him forget that. That's why I earned the title of favorite son, because I followed our father's wisdom and knowledge he passed down from the ancestors. That was, if Doc is not in his fucking preferred space on lockdown, I forgot what it's called, and there's no music playing, 9 out of 10 times it's Doc. That nigga Yame sold and was like, nah, it's not Doc. I think instead, Gimma, it's you, and he kills me, then Doc kills him and we lose the game. I earned it. I get the family sword. I get Tetsaiga. Me. It's alright. It seems the witness has something to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright. Please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor. If Doc ain't doing analysis and the music ain't playing, it's him. Yep, that's it right there. The one thing, literally the round before, Orc Dad told us. He told us. He sat us down and he was like, my 2 sons, if your Uncle Doc is not an analysis and there is no music playing, he has become a traitor to our clan and will murder us all. I was like, yes, Father, I will take this and I will take this wisdom and hold it close to my chest. Yame, in one ear, out the fucking other. Not even 2 seconds later, me and Yame looking at the crime scene, investigating like 2 detectives. All right, Yame, so who do you think it may be? Well, I think it may be you. Gimma pulls out a gun, kills me. What the fuck? Yes, he does, Batman Dan. And for some reason, Yame could not fucking figure it out that it was Doc the entire time. Doc gave us the victory on a silver platter with a little bit of garnish. And Yame screwed us. I admit I was there, but I'm not the killer. And all I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. I mean, well, how did you know he was Phoenix? How did you know he was British if you never talked to him, big-dog?
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right, like I said, I'm not a killer.
Whew. Let's let the judge understands. Being naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh? It seems that you forgot one small thing, young lady. And that would be, this witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination? He's right. And it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
If the witness is lying, the statement will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he's your client, in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction?
Well then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Oh yeah, he lying. Look at him. He can't even look us in the face. Yeah, he lying.
All right, let's do it. When you say there, you mean the place where the victim was murdered? Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway. Something? You can't hide what happened. We all have photographic evidence. That's who! That's who! That's who! That's who! Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow. It was just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident.
A coincidence, huh?
But I'm not the killer. All I did was find his body. You say you found the body, so who called the police? Huh? That's who! That's who! That's who! Unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students?
That's correct. They were witnesses. Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there next to the body, in shock.
I can't wait for the gimmick of this game. Actually, I wonder what it is. If it's gonna be the spirit magnetama, or am I gonna be able to go back in time? Since we're having a flashback right now. What? Is this true, Mr. Wright?
That's who! That's who! That's who! That's who! Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind? Well, it's true that I was pretty shocked when I found the body, but I hardly knew the guy to begin with. So you didn't know his face, or even his name, right? Right! Well, no. That is, I mean... So, which is it? Did you know him or not? That's who! That's who! That's who!
Now see here. You can't avoid answering a question by sneezing all day.
Well, I guess I did know his name. News to me. Why didn't he tell me that before? I heard he used to date Dolly.
Who is this Dolly person?
Ah, yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I see. Ah, young love. So bittersweet.
But that's all I knew about him. I never talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even... But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe?
That's you.
Well, Mr. Wright? No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim, who the victim was, and as you put it, a British wannabe?
Yes, well... He was always walking around with that huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Oh, my dear, you think you can manage on your own from this point?
I mean... It shouldn't be too hard. It's the tutorial case. Yeah, I could probably do this myself. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I could do it. I can handle this myself.
You must try to buy more than you can chew now.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, Mia, one more time, from the very beginning of his testimony. Did you see at the crime scene, the Union Jack, I mean? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true. Cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it. He's acting fishier than a salmon last night.
May I ask you something, Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor. What is it now?
Who is this person anyways? This Union Jack fellow.
Ain't no fucking way you're a judge and you don't know what the Union Jack is. At your big ass age. You know what? This doesn't surprise me. The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
Oh, I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right?
As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me. Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now?
Yeah, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg?
Quickly now. Show the boy that you mean business with evidence, I mean.
Okay, so what? I mean... Wait, hold on. He said a Union Jack on the back of his shirt. There is no Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Okay, Mia, check the court record carefully.
Well, my dear, do you think you can manage on your own from this point?
Yeah, I can. I got you. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, shut up, Fatty McGee. I got this. I hate to do this to you, Phoenix, but you out here lying and shit, and you can't have that, so... Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of his t-shirt. He was wearing... I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Mr. Wright, You've been lying to me. Damn, Phoenix. Please forgive me. Damn it, Phoenix, don't cry in front of the fine shit. What the hell wrong with you?
Mia, you've made our clients cry. What the hell is wrong with you? Can't you see the boy is sensitive? Look at his sweater, for God's sake.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways.
Actually, Mia, it probably does.
I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it?
Yeah, I took some, but
Was that medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Would you have happened to have the medicine with you right now?
well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere.
You lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honor, I'd like for you to take another look at the photo from the crime scene.
That was not in the fucking... I know you fucking pulling my leg. That was not in the fucking... You can't even see his other fucking hand in this photo. What's this? In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X.
Yes, but even I got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to, especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. What?
I'm driving home now, so I'll be able to sleep for a bit.
Hey, take your time, Batman Dan. Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped by Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand.
While he was being electrocuted?
His purpose in doing so he can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo as bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. Palm clutched in the victim's hands, covered in Wright's fingerprints. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased to function when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all this?
This is really bad. Oh, my buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids.
Are you talking about your ass in court, nigga? Don't do that. The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3, we split up. Then later when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously. That's you!
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Ms. Faye, please begin your cross-examination.
Oh, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell me any more lies.
The truth is, I went there because you called me. Had you ever met the victim before then?
No, never. But That day, he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is...
My, it's kind of embarrassing. She's my, sweetheart.
Ooh. What was that for, Mia?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. What? What the fuck, Mia? Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Right, that is.
So it was one of those nasty love triangles, I see.
He was in the pharmacology department. What was it? Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Yeah, and we were both right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying on how to manufacture and approve drugs. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
An alchemist, I see.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Oh, how fascinating. It sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details. Ooh, I mean... Timing of the meeting. I mean, we could ask about the timing of the meeting. Or we could ask about the details of why they met. But I don't think the timing of the meeting would matter because obviously he met Phoenix there to tell him that basically, hey bro, you should stop seeing Dolly. She kind of for the streets. Like, that's basically what happened. I guess we can ask him about the fucking department since he said he had electrical equipment. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about the pharmacology department. No, okay, sure. I don't know all that much though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltage, so there's a high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables. Yeah, there were electrical poles set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere. We talked for a bit and then around 3 we split up. So what was it you were talking about? You know, that maybe we should hang out again sometime. Phoenix, why are you lying? Hang out again sometime. I wish that were true. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. Why'd you go back? So you say you went back? Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? Well, that's right, I was. Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there? I thought maybe we could make up. Me, you know that's a crock of shit. Even Mr. Payne know that's a crock of shit. What the fuck is this nigga yapping about? I see now. Even the judge is like, oh, "Come on, I may be stupid. I may fall for bribes and lunch boxes, but I ain't even that dumb." That's you. That's you. Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this. I've been taking cold killer eggs for the last 2 or 3 days. It's rather unusual to catch a cold at this time of year, isn't it? Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh? I suppose common sense is not always common. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine? Well, I always took one after meals, so I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. I lost my bottle around lunchtime the day of the accident. On the day of the accident, what did you do for lunch? Huh? What does that have to do with anything? You can never be too sure. I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Yo! Why did you punch me in the jaw? Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden. Why? Why?
I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met approximately at the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What do you mean? I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there's one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor?
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is, you're correct, Your Honor.
So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done. Get him, Sumo! Maybe I can still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
Establish the murder method. Carry on. I mean, we don't... I mean, all we have is this picture, which obviously just shows the wire, which is cut, which could be the only thing. But the real question is, how the hell did that wire get cut? How did a cable get cut and then shock him? I don't think we're gonna get any fucking more evidence from this. I'm gonna see if we can use the picture. Fuck it. Your Honor?
Yes, Miss Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died. Sumo! You done? Did you get it all out your system? Now don't try to sashay up to me and be all cuddly and shit.
Goober? That would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence. Of course I know that. Actually, I had totally forgotten about that.
Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
It's gotta be picture one. It's gotta be. As for the cause of death, I say this picture captures it quite well.
What? But there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon?
It's the fucking cord that's sparking, you jagoff. Well, naturally, it's right here.
That's... What is that?
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember, the testimony we've heard, the machines and the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cable?
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order. Don't toy with me, old man. Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
That's you. That much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish Mr. Wright as the murderer.
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle? I hope they got that.
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well. You mean? Yes, it is quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
What?
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable. Wait, hold on. So basically your theory is that the electrical cable was already there and Phoenix just pushed him into it. You're not even gonna investigate why that cable was cut or why it was hanging off?
Order, order, order. That's enough. I think we should conclude that there's no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us. We're done.
Mr. Crossberg?
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show's over, Mia. You fucked up. He's going to jail. He's going to be someone's butt toy. I'm sorry to tell you this. This will be the second time you've lost. You're 0-2. That's crazy. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him. Look at him with his spiky hair and his neon pink shirt. No one wears that kind of shit. No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt. Mostly because I don't read.
Your Honor.
At this time, I'm prepared to render my verdict in this case. You have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict. But I can't. I can't just say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be... It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me. Miss Faye, no matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you and I'll represent you to the very end. We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything. Wrap it up. He's done. Wait a minute, Mr. Wright. I'll tell you what really happened. But I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further... Oh. I did it. I admit it. I pushed him. It's my fault. It's my fault that Duck Swallow is... But where's the wire? That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. I'm home, baby. Not sending this old bitch to the show rooms. Don't talk about her like that. Well, damn.
What you just said, was that the truth?
Yes, I was afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Oh, thank you. I still can't believe it. You really did push the victim. It feels like my hammer was doing the Harlem Shake. That guy. He was talking bad about Dolly. Damn. I lost my taper and gave him a shove. Yeah, you shoved that man. You said that man flying. What the hell you hit him with? And with the Hadouken. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead. Well, my explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electric cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that.
Plausible explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, Mia. I mean, you're right, but you ain't gotta say it.
Miss Faye? Let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it. He's talking bad about Dolly. So what kind of things did Mr. Swallow say to you? He said all sorts of terrible things about Dolly. He said that she was a bad girl. I don't want to be in the love jar. I don't like the way you said that. Is this nigga serious? Is this nigga serious?
Is this nigga serious? Is that all?
Yep.
Well, Miss Faye, you heard him yourself.
Oh boy, you're not doing yourself any favors here, Mr. Right. Please don't make this harder for me than it already is. Anyway, after he said that, I just lost my taper and gave him a shove. Can you tell me about what happened a little more in detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put out the jacket he was holding and then he put on the jacket he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. And then I pushed him. I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. You E-Honda'd that man in the chest. And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen? Right. There was nothing like that at all. But it is possible that you merely overlooked it. Well, I guess it's possible. What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll over you like a cheap asphalt.
I believe what's important here is the moment the push occurred. As you can see with the testimony, witness.
At the moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like snap. You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was. It could be the umbrella. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. You're not qualified to decide that. She's right. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. You should probably ask for more details. Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been? Yes, could it have been? Hurry up and tell us. When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding.
Hadouken!
Bro, cook the man with one shove. Phoenix is guilty, Your Honor. I was the electrical cable. You always try to fucking sell Phoenix. I bet you know it's crazy. You never do this when Edgeworth is on trial. Sable, you and your favoritism. He flew right on top of it and broke it. That was probably the noise I heard.
An umbrella? Huh. And did that umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail, kind of like the owner. Damn. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone.
Miss Faye? What do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well, of course it's important. That is it, Mia. The new information we were waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony. Huh, how perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer.
The court agrees with the defense's request, mostly because this prosecutor will not be in any further cases after this. He's only the fucking tutorial prosecutor. This nigga always sucks. Witness, please add that bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
It's not fair enough when it's facts. Also, that random couldn't stop a light. He should have just pushed block. Bro said he couldn't stop a jab. After I shoved him, he fell on top of his cheap umbrella. So, Mr. Swell fell on top of his umbrella. And you are certain of this? Yeah, it was right under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning on borrowing it for myself. The umbrella, you mean? Well, yeah, you see, I was wearing this sweater here. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time knitting it for me. I didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of our love.
This stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Miss Mia.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Continue with your testimony, witness.
Mia, are you jealous or something? Like, why do you keep hitting Mr. Grossberg every time Phoenix talks about old girl? After a little while I left and I started to get worried. After you shot the victim, did you leave the scene right away? Yes, I did. I admit it. I was furious. You left without even checking on Mr. Swallow's condition? He was talking shit about his girl. Well, yeah. But like I said, I got worried about him later. My fault he couldn't block the fucking light. So I went back and he was dead. Alright, well, first off, on top of his cheap umbrella. If he did fall down his cheap umbrella and it's supposed to be under him, then why the fuck is it over there away from him? Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Come on, if I had mentioned that, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier. What do you mean by that? Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, that man is face down on his stomach, and the umbrella is away from him. The umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive. No! Yeah, get his greasy ass pompadour.
Order, order, order. The victim, he moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately.
Umbrella added to the court record, owned by the victim, found broken in the pole. But the umbrella could have simply blown there by the wind. According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. But
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment.
no.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown into the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. His testimony adds to the court record. Well done, Mia. Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess. You have another witness. Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible. Incontrovertible.
Well, who is this witness?
It's the girl. Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly?
I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. Oh, shit. Bad news. You couldn't be more wrong. Ooh, get 'em, Mia. Slay Queen. Yes. Actually, I've been waiting for this. You can't be serious.
Mia, what do you mean by that? I think this is a good point for us to stop. At court, we'll now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we'll listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. April 11th, 11:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after finding such important facts.
But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will. Ooh, Phoenix. Ooh. Chat, should we tell him? Should we tell him that Dolly is for the streets? Hey, Phoenix, I don't know if you know this, because she about to send y'all ass to jail. Why do you think that? Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why. Oh, Phoenix, you poor bastard. Love of your life. Huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? Sure, no problem. Dahlia and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. What? Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side anyway. Hey, look at Phoenix with the black t-shirt, swagged out. Got the little chain pin. I see you, pimp. I see you. Over here, got her giggling and shit. Okay, I see you, pimp. One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Ah, damn, she's a simp. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me on the day. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. Oh, she got the nigga a chain? She had been wearing it around her neck that day but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this." So she gave it to you as a present. I see. Ah, shit. She made it for the streets, but she kind of bad though. Yeah, but I think she just gave that nigga like contraband or some shit. I think she gave that nigga like something she stole or something. Cause don't no random girl just give you a chain when they first meet you. Who you know on the first time meeting a dude, they just giving out chains. I've been married to Squish for a year and we've been dating for 5+ years. I ain't get a chain yet. I got a sword though, so I guess it's kind of evens out. I got a sword instead of a chain. This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly. This certainly is a little bottle, alright. It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Large present. Small bottle necklace given to her on the day they met. He shows it to everyone. Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating? Yeah, But she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What a strange girl asking for a present back like that. By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it? Oh, shit. Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you... This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse. What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder? What are you in? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Yes. Someone got blicked in the courthouse. Yeah. I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases, am I correct? Article from 828, almost 8 months ago. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish this myself. Oh, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find. So thank you. I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia. Well, looks like the race is about over. We better all get moving. I guess so. Not just any chain, but a hella nice one. That's what I'm saying. It's a pretty nice one. I can see why she wanted it back. But I guess it's probably evidence for that damn case trial. So she was trying to set my boy up. Damn. And Phoenix was so hell over and he was in love with her. The research sure seemed longer than 20 minutes though.
I can do a giveaway to someone who doesn't have a cock.
Double save, always got constant save. April 11th, 12:13 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness. This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. Oh yeah, this bitch did it. This Disney princess ass bitch did it. What's with this stiff silence? In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many a witness. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. And in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. I can't believe he actually said that. Oh my God, the judge simping for this bitch? Yo, what up, Saber? Yeah, she's pretty. Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name? Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. Shut your old ass up! Don't worry, sweetie. There's nothing to be nervous of. I already see this is gonna be some bullshit. Even if there's anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down the sides. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking both of y'all Sims. Stand up, weaken the knees. No, bash them with my gavel. I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home. Man, if you don't get this fucking Bratz doll looking bitch out my face. Not at all, m'lady. It was nothing. If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? So that way we can get past these thirsty niggas. My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Oh my God, get off your knees! Stop fucking sucking up. The honor is all mine. No, the honor is all mine. Oh my fucking god. She not even that bad though. She alright. She ain't, y'all doing too much. She ain't worth all of this. Well, you know those milkshakes brings a little. What milkshake? She got like fucking negative A's. What are we talking about? Maya, you have milkshakes. She has craft singles. Sir? Is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever's it is on your mind.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just noted.
Yes. I can see why you would say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap around her little finger.
I can do a giveaway to someone who doesn't have a cock.
Yo, the real Angel Dust. What's up, homie? Oh, now they got Sailor singing and dancing in the damn chat.
Let's hear what you witnessed. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
Get these fucking butterflies out the courtroom. And why you got an umbrella in this motherfucker? I'm planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building.
I knew it.
Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. What do you mean got just all wobbly and collapsed? You didn't see him push her? That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. And went to go find some other students and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Sure you do. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. No, it's not. It's your job to win cases. Because if you cared about the fucking truth, we wouldn't be on this damn case right now. Please tell us the truth. But I would never. That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies. Teehee, you haven't changed a bit. Mia Faye. Oh, they know each other? Oh, shit, they know each other. What's up, Saber? What's this? So you two are acquainted? Other players again, do you think this is realistic? No, not at all. This is not realistic at all. That's what I'm saying. Angel does drama. Yes, we've met before once. Chad, why she got like Ariana Grande in the forehead, kind of? Like, look up a picture of how big Ariana Grande's forehead is, and then put it next to this girl. They look exactly the same. Hell yeah, I'll take some of that popcorn. Pass me a few corners over here. I love me some popcorn. And that's what I'm saying, Batman Dad. Spill the tea, sis.
In any case, Miss Faye, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Faye. Madame? I'm no one's grandma yet, girly. Ooh, shit, tell her. Get her. Meow. Is no one surprised that Mia is back alive? This is a flashback, Saber. Did everyone just, oh, you're back. Took you long enough. No, Saber, this is a flashback like 5 years ago. Like before everything happened in the first game. That's the popcorn I'm eating. Damn, this popcorn busting for real. No cap. Oh, God. What is this, extra butter? This is good hell. Okay. I'm back. I've been planning to go to Feeny's place after the dust over. All right. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Feeny, I mean, Mr. Wright, is in the art department. He was an artist? Huh, crazy. If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building? Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Shiryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful! Isn't that humor? Is that humorous yet satirical style haiku? Yes.
Nothing left to do. When a man reaches this age, sleep is his best friend. That's supposed to be poetry? Sounds more like a midlife crisis. For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through the back area.
Oh yes, I see. That makes sense. When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors.
Ain't no one asked that, old nigga. How else would you enter? Teleportation? Feeny and Dougie they were talking about in the building. What was they yapping about? So who is this Dougie person? Because I know you ain't talking about the dance. Yo, Rhythm, what's up? I've been lurking, but I gotta go now. Have a good one. Hey, Rhythm, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Doug Swallow, we were dating until about 8 months ago. So what were Dougie, Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway? Ooh, why you stop, bitch? How can you be so mean? Bitch, what? I asked a question, huh? What? I would never eavesdrop. Huh? You would never eavesdrop, but you was just staring at them talking? I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined. Did she just call you ratchet, Mia? Slap that hoe. That's right, Miss Faye.
Don't drag the witness down to your level.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no goddamn way. See, Mia, a better person than me. I would have crashed out. I would have aired the whole courtroom out. I would have aired everybody out. Everyone would have got a slug to the chest. Dahlia, the judge, fucking Mr. Payne, hell, even Phoenix a little bit. Just, I respect the law. But shut your ass up. We eating up drama. I mean, eating this popcorn. Let her know. Let her know, Angel Dust. All right, that's it. I'm throwing hands in this courtroom. Why am I being demonized here? I'd RKO this bitch from the top of the judge's table. On top of the judge's table.
Please, go on. What did you see next?
Then suddenly, Dougie got wobbly and just collapsed. So you ain't see him get pushed? Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own? Yes. In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right? I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie. If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry with me. So what should I do about her testimony just now? I mean, to be honest, she's kind of helping our case. But we know it's a lie. It's a contradiction. Like, we know it's a contradiction. Like, I mean, technically, I would want to leave it alone, but I know that if I do, it's going to come back to bite me in the ass. So I guess we're just going to get it out the way now. Few lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne. So let's drop them, shall we? What? I would never. Don't you fucking sit there with them goddamn baby ass crocodile tears. Get them shits out of here. With the steel chair. Nah, from the roof. Can I see? I saw the constitution. Fuck this bitch. I think she's lying because, wait for it, chat. She did it. She killed the man. She probably did. You were actually probably right, Batman, Dan. Oh, Lord. Miss Vane, I want to allow you to badger this witness. Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she has no supporting. Damn. Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job. Damn. She used fucking Conqueror's hockey on his ass. He guilty. That flat-chested bimbo is guilty. like an angel does in the courtroom in the back with their own little gavel just slamming it down. That bitch is guilty. Look at her. You can't trust a bitch with no titties. Now then, Miss Hawthorne, The defendant palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim. What? There's no need to try and cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth. And you can't be yelling that out even if it's true. Arrest that harlot now! I got the cuffs right here! There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw. Why are them cuffs pink? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Batman Dad. Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere. Actually, I didn't see the moment Dougie was pushed. Oh, so you just didn't see it? Okay. You didn't see it? Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground. And at the time, there was only there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow. Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either. So then, what did it look like they were doing to you? I thought they were having a nice friendly afternoon conversation. Oh, give me a break. This bitch lying. Don't worry about it. That's irrelevant. Doug did what now? Yeah, his name is Doug Swallow. Giggity. That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Mr. Judge.
Shut your ass up, you fucking simp. She young enough to be your damn granddaughter.
Nothing. Please proceed with your testimony.
I went to find some other students and they called the authorities. When you say students, do you mean students from the pharmacology department? Yes, they were all very fond of their drugs. Please try to stay on topic. So to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct? That's what I was planning to do, but in the end, I wound up not going. A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Somehow they all seemed to know what was going on. The students knew what was going on. How did they know what was going on? Or how could the students have known what was going on? Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what had happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students. So did the students call the police? Yes, I was so panicked. Why? You said they were having a friendly chat, so what were you panicked about? Well, I know how it happened. It has something to do with the pendant. Fond of their drugs is crazy. She said, yeah, they're all a little bit of drug. They're all some little druggies. That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie, and she knows it. She's just pretending to protect Mr. Wright. Yes, that's gotta be it. Way to go, Mia. Okay, that means we're going to have to dig deeper to find a contradiction on this one. I've been planning to go back to Phoenix's place, blah, 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 Phoenix Doug Wright. After I didn't see the moment that he was pushed, it didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusual either. Okay, so you didn't hear anything unusual. Actually, what do we have in the court record? Felony victims and brothers allow sound when this happens. Oh, there you go. I mean, shit. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual. Which is crazy, because you would have heard this umbrella snap. You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct? Yes. That is why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me. Ooh, style on them. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise. He said that? If you were really that close to the two of them, Why didn't you hear this noise as well? Well, maybe the noise wasn't just all that memorable. But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise, like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression. May I have a moment to answer?
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. I was just gonna pull some out her ass. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on and I was listening to music at the time. What? What? Oh, so now you just had headphones in. Bitch, please. Headphones? You mean that both your ears were covered? The rain was just beginning to let up. But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning, huh? Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out. Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimonies after all. Wait a second, Mia. That testimony just now. She said something that could totally change this whole case. She didn't hear anything. She was listening to music. There was lightning. Wait a minute, hold on. She didn't hear anything. She was listening to music. There was lightning. I mean, she's obviously lied about not hearing. Well, she's obviously lying about not hearing anything. She was listening to music. I don't think that means anything. She said something totally could change this whole case. There was lightning. How would this change? What would change the case? She not hearing anything? Well, if she didn't hear anything, that means she just didn't hear the snap of the umbrella, which wouldn't really change much because she still would be caught in a contradiction of how she didn't see Phoenix push him. Even if she didn't hear the umbrella snap, she would have saw him push him. Listening to music, that wouldn't change anything. There was lightning. Let me save right quick, because I'm gonna press lightning, because is Mia gonna try and say that he could have been struck by lightning? Your Honor, there was a problem with the witness's testimony. She said there was lightning. Thor.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes, what about it?
Well, lightning is an actual large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for science lessons, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
I must admit that thought had not occurred to me.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? Not that many. He don't got that many brain cells working, Mia. I'm sorry to tell you this. This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, a victim of a stray bolt.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually an accident?
Alright, you did, Mia. I'll be taking that knock to you. Ah, shit, here you go. I heard that you've had such low opinion of me, Miss Faye. I mean, I also have a low opinion of you. I feel like we all do, especially with that stupid ass haircut you got. Look like a dick on top of your head. Huh? I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location. What? What's more, we have evidence that the electric cable was definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their lab that day. allow me to read out the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at 3 p.m. on that day.
Was it a blackout?
All the lab's equipment runs on high voltage, Your Honor. So you're saying the equipment lost power because... Precisely. It lost power because of the severe, electrical cable. The power outage occurred approximately at 3 p.m.
Which fits the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. So how did the cable get severed? According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump could have caused them to break. Students' testimony, old power cables broke due to some sort of impact.
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cables could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it had been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the case of the severed cables?
Your Honor? I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try and regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what was it that caused the cable to break?
I mean, the only thing, if it was from the slightest bit of impact, the only impact it could be is from Phoenix. Like, that's it. There's nothing else it could be if it's from Phoenix. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else. Oh, Walter, how's it going? You wrapping this up? I'm trying to. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in the time. Which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Yes, the prosecution. And it was the very shove that caused the flood. I ain't done yet. I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by this severed cable in the foreground here. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Order in the court.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way that
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? The Madam Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember. What the? Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge. No! No! Fuck this bitch! Get her out of here! She has lied enough. Get her out of here.
Of course it's alright.
Oh, fucking course you say that.
Just go right ahead and give your new testimony.
Well, fuck it. Why not just let her also give the verdict while you at it? This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors. Arrest that bitch! What I witnessed part 2. The truth is, Vinny pushed him twice. The first time it was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him, but Feeny caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapped, and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. Wait a minute, bitch, hold on. You said that they weren't fighting in your last testimony. You said they was having a friendly chit-chat. So how'd it go from they was having a friendly chit-chat, I didn't see Phoenix push him, to not only did Phoenix push him, but then Phoenix got up and fucking pushed him again into the wire. Should've deserved dick. Fuck that hoe.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that's when the defendant pushed him for the second time. How? Then if that's the case, he would have a palm print on his back, wouldn't he? I'm so sorry, Feeny, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are.
No, that bitch ain't. She's lying. Exactly, like Angel does say. The bitch lying, Your Honor. She puts the lie in lie on you.
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Oh, we finna get this bitch. I'm tired of this. We finna get this bitch. We gonna take her down a peg. You saw him being pushed twice? Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny. So that's why you basically lied to the court? I was a bad girl. I know. Mr. Judge?
Yes?
Would you please forgive little old me? Mind you, chat. Little old me, she's 20 years old. She a grown-ass woman. Of course he won't. What did you call him? You call this perjury? Oh, come on. It's just a little white lie. Chat, so we seen it here firsthand. He will forgive perjury if the fucking witness is cute enough. I mean, we already knew he was a scumbag of a judge, but we have now seen it in 4K. We have now seen it in 4K. Thank you, Sable, for basically expressing how I feel right now with that fin scream. That he will literally forgive perjury. You can't do that as a judge. He don't fucking care. He don't give a shit. It's just a little white lie. Judge, I will have you assassinated. Fucking shoot him right now in the court, Angel Dust. Ain't nothing real. This whole monkey court, throw it all out. There's no rules or rhyme to any of this shit. It doesn't matter.
We'll forget it this time. Please be more careful from now on, alright?
She a grown-ass woman, too. Bro, if you hot enough or cute enough, you can do whatever you want. Apparently so. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all.
Fucking jagger. Your Honor, what's 1,000 minus 7? Say let's Cox MP5. Loads MP5 with malicious intent. The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl. Hey, achievement! The first time I was into the electrical pole, that's when the cable broke. I want to change the timeline so his bald ass never begins to be judged. Please do! Maybe we'll actually get some justice in this fucking universe. You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole? I know he doesn't look it, but Feeny can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be. What the fuck does that mean? Are you saying he could be a bit of a Blitz and Moxie from fucking Hell of a Boss? Is that what you're saying? Also, are you using that as a slur? I don't know if you're using that as a slur. Can you say imp? I feel like imp is their word. You can't say that, Dahlia. Oh, really? It just was bigger and stronger than an MP4. MP5. But I never imagined that he would cause the electrical cable to break. Feeny really is scary when he gets mad.
Yes, sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed.
And please. Then Dougie tried his best to run. So let me get this straight. You were happily listening to your music on your headphones while you watched this scene unfold. What? Ms. Lane, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness. What do you mean? She just previously testified that she had her headphones in because fucking Thunder scares her widow self, and that she was listening to music while they were apparently fighting. I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on. Cheer them on? Cheer them on? What do you mean by that? Well, I wish the best for them both, and that they would each give the fight their all. What in the Sam fuck are you talking about?
That's very sweet of you to be so supportive.
Judge, she basically just said she was there rooting for them niggas to beat the dog shit out of each other. That is a red flag. It's crimson. The flag is so red, it's yelling Suwoo. And what happened after that? Buffini caught up and crashed into him from behind. That doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket? Well, no, there weren't. Madame Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully? I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My feeding wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he? The cable snapping and Doug getting electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute. Wait, in less than a minute? So in less than 60 seconds, basically, he got pushed, Doug fell, he got pushed, Doug fell into the pole, and apparently fell down after that. Cable snaps down and dangles. He then gets up in that time from that happening, and Phoenix also is already mid, run charge in there so that he can hit him from behind and get him electrocuted again. Do you hear yourself when you be saying this shit, or you just be talking? You just be yapping, huh? Fight, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Wait a minute, hold on. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted? I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away. That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
I don't forget the contradiction here. It's all over. She didn't have much time to come over the lie, so this may be my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think me in. I think it's in that fucking thing where she said it's less than a minute. Cause how the fuck did all that shit happen in less than a minute? Alright, hold on. There's gotta be something in here. Day and time of death at 3 p.m. Cause of death was fatal electric shock. Crime took place IBU. Fell, there's a loud snap. The old power cable broke due to some sort of impact on 4/9 at 2:05. He died at 3 p.m. So the power went out at 2:55, which means there's a 5-minute gap between when he died and not. So if the power went out at 2:55, that's basically when Wright pushed him. If it happened less than a minute, then the time of death is off. Yeah. The time of death is off, right? Would that be it? Alright. Is that the big hand or little hand? It stopped. Wait a minute. Physician's watch stopped at the time of death. Autopsy report date and time of death is 3 p.m. But wait, no. That shit says 2:55. Right? Because the little hand, I'm guessing that XII, that's 12 Roman numerals. That first one has to be, I guess, the 2 or 3. It's a really fucking stupid ass watch. But I guess this would be like before 3 o'clock. Either way, it happened less than a minute. It's between the fucking crime photo 2 or it's between the autopsy report. Because the fucking crime photo 2 contradicts the autopsy report. I'm gonna say it's, I'm gonna go one of each because I'll just say it. Let's do Crown Soda 2 first. How red is this flag? It's as if the Crimson Fucker had a baby with the Scarlet Fucker. Oh no. Wait a minute, go back. Wait. Angel Dust, what was it? What you want to say? That's enough, witness. I'm afraid I don't understand. Of course you fucking don't. Go back to that watch. Right here. What's up, Angel Dust? Because I think we're on the same track here. Because that's not 3 o'clock, the time of death. And it said on the evidence thing that the watch stopped on the time of death. I'm making pork roll cheeseburgers and buffalo powder. Ooh. The time says 3:05. Is it 3:05? That's 12:01. Oh shit, you right. You damn sure is right. You right. Yeah, that is 3:05. What the fuck? Where the fuck did I get 2 from? God, I'm stupid. I can't read a fucking watch. I got so lucky. Thank God y'all are here. Because obviously I'm stupid as hell. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold. It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
Okay, so Judge, I want you to say what I said back to yourself out loud, and I'm gonna wait till it clicks for you. My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping? 2:55. Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happens during this 10-minute interval? Ooh, shit. Hey, look at that. Batman Dan already getting a sidekick. Ooh, we on our ass chat. The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Order in the court. What is this all about?
This is nonsense. The real murderer. Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for. Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it? I'm saying it's Dahlia. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Yes, it's Dahlia. It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I mean, you get to wear a skin tight, you know, basically leather suit. So yeah, you kinda do. Yeah, Angel Dust. Especially if you use the white Nightwing costume. Everyone fucking compliments Nightwing's butt.
Very well, but remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
I mean, the real killer has to be fucking Dahlia. Who the fuck else? It's Dahlia. The one who was the only person over there. It only could have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne. What? How can you? The defense is grasping at straws. Not really. 10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing the whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order, Miss Faye. What I mean, why, that is to say...
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness 2 men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Ooh, goddamn, she took battle damage from that. How can you say something so mean, Madame Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge you are.
Wait, was that Phoenix? Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
That's you! You? What is it?
Please strike everything the defense has said from now from the record. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Ah, damn, Phoenix. Now she got your ass too.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man and beat him. Beat him over the head.
Ah!
That's you! That's you!
Leave my Dolly alone! That's you!
That boy. He got himself in the way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time. Yes. I've other police reports on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, before we do anything else, what does the police report be saying?
Incident overview. Location, District Courthouse Cafeteria, date and time, August 27th, 4 p.m. Victim, Diego Armando. Occupation, lawyer. Suspect, Daria Hawthorne, 19. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity on the suspect's person. It's unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Oh, it's the fucking pendant. Yep, Batman Dad was right. She didn't kill old boy with the fucking poison, but that's why she wanted that fucking pendant back she gave to Phoenix so bad. She basically poisoned that nigga, went down to the reading room, found some sap to take the fucking evidence, and then 8 months later been trying to collect it so she can just ditch Phoenix. Damn, that sucks for the boy, but still. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Wait, what? Came to lose your boyfriend? Wait, what does he mean by that? Wait, was Mia dating Diego Armando? That's crazy.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payton, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, May I interrupt you for a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't worry about don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. That is, go right ahead. Madam Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you're also trying to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
And that's why I'm Batman Mother-Loving Dad. Hey, Yunes, what's up? Hell yeah, I love Trials and Tribulation. Best one that I've played thus far, lol. How you doing, Yunes? How's your night been going? And so, yeah, it's starting off strong. I ain't gonna lie about it. Especially with this flashback case. I told you that you should let me handle this. Weep. I'm sorry. Please go ahead. How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all too much for poor little
No, man. No, -2.
Oh, suck it up.
I believe the girl was trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
I said, why are you giving me -2? And I'm just chilling, trying to figure out what I want to eat. That's so real. I ain't gonna lie. We went to this bomb-ass Mexican restaurant that's like right up the street from my job because it was like $150 tacos for Taco Tuesday. I got me some carne asada and I got me 3 like fucking chicken tacos. That shit slapped. Squeezy got mad because I ate all the chips and salsa. The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. I must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. This sounds so good. Listen, the carne asada at this place slaps, man. If you have something at DoorDash that serves like street tacos, grab those. Get you some street tacos with the cilantro and the white onions. Get you a little bit of that Cholula hot sauce. Delicious. Ah, it's delicious. If it weren't for the fact that the taco spot is closed right now, I ordered something for me. That sounds horrible. Like, gang, no. That sounds horrible. Like you, gang, no cap. Damn, Sable, stop being a hater. Stop being a hater. Get some better taste. This is why you an Edgeworth fanboy. This is exactly why. People who like Edgeworth think that salt is spicy. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it. You basic bitch. I'm just kidding, dog. I love you. And then the same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. I meant horribly like you. My bad. Oh, my bad. Then I retract all previous statements. Just strike those from the record. My bad, dog. I unloaded the clip too soon. My bad. And what do you mean that sounds horribly like you? Right? I do be eating up all the chips and salsa. I ain't gonna lie about it. It's good chips and salsa though. Like they make the salsa from scratch. Like you can see the people in the back of the kitchen. Like they'll chop up the onions, they'll chop up the onions, the tomatoes. They'll dice them all up. Put the cilantro in it, the other stuff with the pico, and they'll like mix it all up, and then they'll just bring it to your table with like fresh made chips. Like they cut up the tortillas and then they fry them in the fryer. Like from scratch, everything fresh. Oh god, it's delicious. Yeah, just casually unshoot the bullets. Yeah, I can do that. What you guys don't know is that I'm part Wanted Assassin. You know the movie from Wanted. Instead of curving bullets, I can make them reverse. Further testimony. What about? How about the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, right? What could that possibly have to do with this case? The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence to suggest that she, in fact, has a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense request. Young lady, would you mind staying on just for a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge. Get ready for the battle of your life, Delilah Hawthorne. I first met my deadly feeling 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. You're so lovely, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. Oh, that was fucking serious.
Send her to the hoe zone. It's a good thing I have an answer talker. It's a good thing I have answer talker from Zach Bill, so I dodged it anyway. Oh, that's bullshit. You're not allowed to have that. That's cheating. I just kind of want to rewatch Zach Bill. Zach Bill was mad cool. I ain't gonna lie about it.
I remember when it first came out. Everyone at my school around the time when it came out, we all started carrying just big books and just started yelling out random gibberish words as spells while we pretended to have Momotos. Now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her. Yes, that's a new baby.
How I Met Your Mother. How I Met My Feeling. I first met my dad feeling 8 months ago. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow. Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind.
That ain't the goddamn truth.
My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Ho ho ho.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work. That's what I've been saying for the past 2 games.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. That's why some people also call him the Great Judge-E.
I can't watch the sub because the dub is too legendary. I don't know, man. I don't know. I watched the sub mainly for like the actual song Falgore sings in the sub. That's why I liked it. The ching ching, oh bye, boing boing. Like, I like the dub song, but the fucking OG sub song is just so fucking funny when you know what it means. That's like we're definitely in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life. That's not true, Madam Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. That has nothing to do with Miss Swallow's case.
I have to remember, the judge is on Diva's side. Better tread carefully. I mean, shit. It's a good question. What were you doing here? First off, what were you doing in the courthouse basement? It's just, you just so happen to be in the courthouse basement, where also the courthouse basement has their cafeteria, where someone was poisoned, and all of a sudden you went to the reading room and met the love of your life. I call bullshit. Your Honor, if you allow me some latitude, I think I can establish evidence. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I have a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases Your Honor, the answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing. Bitch, what? You were writing a paper? On what? On the relationship between modern semi poetry and the criminal underworld.
Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Yeah, and you could have went to the fucking public library. Why did you come to the courthouse? Am I getting old? Nah, I've even forgotten what I've forgotten. Again with the midlife crisis stuff.
Mia, why did that girl really come to this courthouse?
Isn't that what you wanted to know?
And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it, my dear. So be sure to read it carefully.
Fuck all that. I had come to this courthouse to research for a paper I was writing. I don't believe that shit for a second. I think the reason you came to this courthouse was because of this. She was looking for the perfect fall guy. On God. Your Honor, it smells like a whole ass bullshit in here. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Did you actually come here for a much more important reason? What is the meaning of this cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which the attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dyla Hawthorne. What?
Dyla Hawthorne?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dyla Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago. But she was an assassino.
Order, order, order! This is unbelievable.
It's true then.
The loveliest rose can hide the biggest thorns.
Miss Vane, that's not fair. How the fuck is that not fair, Mr. Payne? You can't just slander my witness with... I'm Mr. Payne, will not allow it. Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking. Pardon me, go right ahead. It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, tied 2 crimes together. And I just got to stay on the defense.
Well done, Mia. Oh, you really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids. Yes.
met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. What were you doing in the fucking cafeteria? I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Wait a minute, that's fucking specific. Hold the fuck on. How do you know that? Was that in the fucking paper? Further information is being disclosed at this time, since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning a 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. So how the fuck did you hear about this? Hold the fuck up. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that. Bitch, what? Huh?
So that's what happened 8 months ago.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she has nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne, but tricks are for kids. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show you them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
Mother, why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
Ah, Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing. What you got off on killing?
Send her to Ohio. Why specifically Ohio, Batman Dad? Wait a minute. What's going on in Ohio?
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something at the cafeteria. I don't give a fuck about that. Left my seat for just a moment, and when and from what I heard, it was liquid poison that's lethal at just 2 spoons.
How the fuck would you know that?
Not only that, I heard it was a special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get that kind of poison. Did you? Yeah, from what I heard, it was liquid poison. Did that 2 spoons?
How would you know?
About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons? Let me see. My bulb eye drop says it's a half a fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons. It's about 2/3 of that amount, huh?
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
Only that I heard it was a special kind of poison. Send her to Brazil. She'll get off on killing Hershberger.
Why we gotta bother Brazil with her ass?
How so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. They said something about using advanced chemical process to purify it.
Chemical processes? Oh, well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
The better question is, how did a criminal get something like that?
So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get something like that. Poison like that.
Well, that's not fucking true, because 8 months ago, you just so happened to be fucking a nigga from the pharmacology department.
I sent you to 69 years in Brazil.
Yo, Broken Stitches, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison. I don't believe you.
What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University. But pharmacology? Why are you stuttering like that? You knew that. His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Hey, I feel that, Stitches. Glad to see you in, man. Thanks for sticking around.
Come on, chill while we cook this bitch. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then, it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking.
Girl used the pun to get that shit from him. Girl used the pun to get that shit from him. Yeah, you know she did. Cause she ain't got no damn milkshakes, I'll tell you that much. Fucking surfboard chest having ass.
The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at this very table. You. No! Got your ass, bitch. You're going to jail. Order, order, order. Could it be? Oh my god, she had it made in the lab, and I think her boy toy found out but couldn't prove it. So he tried to warn Nick, and she killed him, shut his mouth, and framed Nick so she could get away with it. Yep, that's what it sounds like to me, Batman Dan. Damn, I'll give the benefit of the doubt with the boo. No, with the boobs. Yeah, but good thing that one with the boobs is our lawyer. And she didn't murder nobody. Unfortunately, she gets murdered. May I say something, Madam Faye? You may go to hell and die. What is it, Miss Hawthorne? The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Well, yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place. Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down. But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they? She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. But well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small. Excuse me, madam? But this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof. Proof? She got me good with that. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. We know exactly where she put it. She gave the chain to fucking Phoenix.
Provide some evidence or I'll have you decide this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
I got your evidence.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
The police conduct a full body search on Delilah in the entire courthouse. Yeah, but you know who they didn't check? The new nigga she was fucking. Yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where's the container on the person who was carried? And what happened to it?
I'll tell you what the fuck happened to it. It's right the fuck here. You were forced to get rid of it. Rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
This is Phoenix Wright, of course. So the defendant was this witness's accomplice? Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present. What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
It means the poison was in that little fucking bottle, you dingbat. The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago, August 27th, the very same day the poisoning incident. Under the pretenses of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
Yep, and you just in there fucking with it. Listen, Stitches, I don't know where you've been. I don't know where you've been, bro. But we played like 2 other full games of this series. We're doing the trilogy, right? This nigga is beyond slow. If I could, I would say he was moving in reverse. Cause this nigga, I tried that game. Yeah, nah. If you know, this motherfucker is not moving anywhere. He's not slow. He's not fast. He's just stop motion. Or at least going in reverse. I'm telling you, at his old age, he has negative brain cells. Hey, listen, I don't blame you. Sometimes, shoot, even Rhythm came in here crashing out. It was recommended to me to play them and all, but fuck that. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I've been having fun with them, but sometimes we do be crashing out over the sheer stupidity of what be going on in these games. No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount. Nope, got her ass. Don't cry now. You're going to jail.
Order in the court.
God damn it, Phoenix. On behalf of Dolly, I object. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ms. Wright, control yourself. God damn, it can't be that good. The Nook cannot be that good. God damn it. I won't allow you to bully her like this. My nigga, she's setting you up to go to jail for murder.
Man's buttons are delayed by a whole year. Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her? Cause that's the only piece of pussy he's ever gotten at the college. That's why. He's smitten. She got him locked down. Clank clank. He's simping hard. Or only a handy dandy to protect her. I might not have gotten it yet. Bro has not found enough evidence he can't go into a turnabout mode. Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. Bro, there's other baddies out there. My dude, there's other women. You will find another baddie. I promise you will. Shut that bullshit up. Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time. Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Delilah Hawthorne want to... Damn! Oh! Oh, shit! God damn. Hooligan down. Someone called a truck. Ah. But that's the thing, Stitches. She ain't got no ass either. She built like a cheese stick. But fuck Mia. That wasn't even directed towards me and I got shot. I'm saying, right? Yeah, Mia's right there. But, you know, after that comment, Angel Dust, I mean, shit. God damn. That man is gone. Next is his sword. Well, I guess you must be madly in love with me too. Mr. Wright, please, open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason Delilah Hawthorne is dating you is... It's because of the necklace. Yeah, it's because of the necklace. Delilah Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is the bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. My necklace? Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself. Yeah, but she's so sorry. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What a strange girl asking for a present back like that. For Delilah Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying. Nigga, no, she's not. But you never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she... I don't believe you. Mia, please don't break this innocent man. Bro, better listen or he gone. Hey, listen. Chalk it up to the game, Phoenix. Take it to the chin, bro. Just take it to the chin. You gotta move on. It's okay. You be all right. No, that's a lie. Oh, don't cry. Nigga, don't cry. Don't cry in court. Not in front of the hus. Not in front of the hus. Mia, are you right? Ah, the defendant. He's getting away. Philip, hurry, after him. Mia, are you all right? Yes, I think so. That boy, he went completely insane. Where's Mr. Wright? It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough. Thank goodness. Oh no. What is it? The bottle necklace. Mr. Hawthorne's it's got, she stole that shit. What? That's terrible. Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. No, that bitch did. That foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now? Man, she better be charged and jail for this stupidity. I want to hug him. He doesn't deserve this. He's such a good boy. While that may be true, I do believe Broken Stitches is right. Hey man, you gotta wisen up. He has to understand. Come on, bro. You was in the library just chilling. All of a sudden, some random girl comes up to you and she just gave you a chain. I said it before and I'll say it again. What girl you know, frame one, just being like, I like you. Here's a chain. Nigga, no. No.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough. Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace? Forgive me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Just give back the necklace. I ate it. Nigga, what? Phoenix, at your big ass age of 21. Phoenix, what the fuck? You what, nigga? You ate it. Fucking that boy's gone. It was too big to swallow. I had to chew it into little bits first. But yeah. What this nigga, what? Nigga, you did not eat that shit. What is he doing now? Your Honor, we gotta stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it. It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly poison. How can you be so sure? Anything that's obvious? As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overreactive imagination. No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have any poison left in it. Either that, or the poison must not have lost its potency. There, it's alright, Ricky. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. It is heartwarming to see that you place this much faith in Mr. Wright. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Oh, then you would have died, nigga. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong. They can sample the inside, so Nick's cooked. I would still change his next of kin.
That's enough. Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of events.
But why?
It may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in the court of law, evidence is everything.
He ate the evidence. He ate it. Also, technically, it's not. Apparently, it's not evidence is everything. Because again, how could he prove that this will not affect him? Maybe the poison will take later in effect. He doesn't fucking know. Either way, he ate the evidence. That's not our fault. That's unforeseen.
Make him barf then.
We dev gave it to that hoe. You have to approve so much. Is she going to get away with everything?
Well, this solicitor surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up.
It hasn't.
I would like to proceed with the trial.
Mr. Wright? I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
The day I met Duck Swallow. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business. I'm telling you this for your own sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab. Poison? The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. And it could have only been her. That girl is a thief. Stop it. Don't talk about her like that. Is it true? Did he really say that? He's gonna take the blame. He was trying to warn him. I knew it. He knew it. And warned Nick. Yep. That's ridiculous. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. Your Honor, the defendant is Miss Fate. You tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent. I mean, nigga, no. I'm Batman mother-loving Dan. So Dolly stole the pose 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow. The night before. Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye. If you're so certain in the theory, then let me ask you this. This is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore, exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill? Well, obviously, it's the nigga who had the only piece of evidence that could send her ass to jail, Phoenix. That poom poom is not that fucking golden. That guy told you. What the fuck? Listen, when you simping that hard and you ain't pimping, logic and reason go out the window. There was one person that standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way, and that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright. Me? That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered. Well, that's true. That's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be. But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love. I mean, Phoenix was in love. That bitch just wanted the chain back. Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. Hang in there. I'm bringing it to justice. I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right. The bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean, that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. I thought I was gonna kill him. Damn, son. Bro, how the fuck did he still think they're in love and not murder him? Well, cause he thought, like, think about it. Like, alright, you're a guy who probably doesn't get too much action like fucking Phoenix, let's be honest here. He hasn't really had that many love interests. I think the main one people were trying to ship him with was Mia. She fucking died. So, a random pretty girl comes up, she starts talking to you, she starts saying that she thinks you're cute and she likes you, whatever. You're goofy like fucking Phoenix Wright. You're laughing and chuckling, ha ha ha, like she had the judge and the fucking prosecutor. And she's like, oh yeah, by the way, I like you so much. Here, have this present, which is this fucking necklace. And the entire 8 months you're dating, right? She keeps asking for the present back. But instead of being like, wait, why do you want it back? Phoenix is like, haha, you're so silly, Dahlia. And then he just doesn't give it back to her. Like, bro ignored every red flag ever. See, no, Stitches, that's because you wouldn't be simping, dog. You wouldn't have been simping. You probably would have been pimping on that hoe. That's the difference. Phoenix was, in fact, simping. He was not pimping at all. Correct, Your Honor. Just retrieve that piece of evidence. Bro thought he was hitting checkpoints. Oh, God. That can't be true. Feeny, what a joke you are. Damn. Fucking shit. Well, I guess the bitch is out now. Honestly, how can anyone even count on you for anything? Damn. I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me. Damn! You know, bitch, you're not even that cute to be doing all this. You know that, right? You built like a 12-year-old boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial. Fine, I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say. You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne. We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you just say something instead of sitting there with your dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge? Well, absolutely no proof. You treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But we're not finished here.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up quickly. Oh, bitch! Bitch! Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Bitch, come back here. I ain't done with you yet. I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. If you keep pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price? You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid. No. You better think it over carefully, Miss Mia Fey. Or should I say, Miss Gray. This bitch is trying me. Oh, hell no. Well, Miss Fey, can you provide? Hell yeah, I can. I can. I know exactly. Even though Phoenix dumbass ate the poison with the fucking bottle, remember, she stole some more poison to poison him again. What could she possibly use as a poison container this time if she wanted to kill Phoenix? What has he been doing this entire trial? Sniffling, coughing, and sneezing. What also do we have in our court record, chat? Cold Killer X. Emphasis on the killer part. She put the poison in the fucking cough medicine. We ain't gotta worry about all this. Yeah, fuck that shit. We already know. We finna send her ass to the gulag. Oh yeah, bitch. You wanna try me? Miss Hag. Okay. Okay, bitch. I got your hag. I got your motherfucking hag, bitch. Okay. Yeah, flip your little hair. Oh, I'm stupid now. I'm stupid now. Okay, bitch. Okay. Okay. With that 5'8" forehead you got on there and them fake ass twist braids you got on. Okay. Okay, bitch.
It depends on this court that there's already been enough discussion.
Fuck that shit. I got it. I know which one. I don't even need to finish the dialogue. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas talking about. I can just imagine the headlines tomorrow newspaper. Uppercut. Oh, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. So the court, if you're for them, yeah. It was this, bitch. It was this. Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. This defendant's wife's beloved cold medicine?
Exactly. Doesn't our defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned. I'm on her ass, Angel Dust. I'm on her fucking ass. What? What? Remember what the defendant said in his testimony. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime that day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. She was the one who took the bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing Mr. Wright was going to take some. Now you're really grasping at straws. Shut the fuck up. With that fucking Riddler ass suit you got on. Shut up, bitch. After all, it was the victim Doug Swallow that was holding the medicine. Yeah, but remember what she also just said, what Phoenix also testified again. She was there. After Doug had been killed, she was kneeling right next to him, crouched over there, and she told him not to tell nobody. And what was she doing when she was kneeling next to him? Holding his fucking hand. The very hand that had the cold medicine. I'll let the court to recall the crime that happened 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone had accidentally run into the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That's when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of cold killer axe. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I mean, she did testify that she was going to meet the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severed electric cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly a wonder she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying a bottle of poison cold medicine. Alright, Stitches. She was trying to cover all her ass but forgot the shit. That's what I'm talking about. She thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? 8 months ago? Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Except for this time, he was dead. Oh, come on now. Everyone, surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Oh, am I? Right, Mr. Prosecutor? Huh? Oh, bitch, now you going to jail. This is irrefutable proof, ho. Because if they test that fucking medicine and there's poison in that shit, that's your ass. I can't do shit about it. Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? Oh, don't turn your head now, bitch. Don't turn your head now. I'm saying, Batman, she ain't even that fine. If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. Put it on your tongue. Put it on your tongue. Mia Fey. Oh shit, she burned the butterflies. Do you think you've won? Well, do you? Yes, I do, bitch. I do think I won. You're going to jail. Oh, here goes the crash out. That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours. For the time being. Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge. I'll see you later too, okay?
Huh? Why, yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quiet time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best. Oh, she crashed out. She could have refused, and that wouldn't have been odd. Ooh, it's finally over. I refuse to accept this. Ah, shut up, Dirk. The defense doesn't show any scrap evidence to support this outrageous claim. Just go test the bottle. I mean, either way, even if we didn't pull that whole stunt of making Miss Hawthorne take the medicine, we literally could be like, take this to a lab. It's obviously going to be poison. Let's have it analyzed. If anything, yeah, you could put the trial off for another day and be like, yeah, have it tested. What's it come back with? Oh, yeah, it was poison. Okay, cool. Everything I said was the truth.
But even so, Will seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne. And I don't believe one word of this rookie lawyer has said. Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this. Yes? Would you care to try this cold medicine? What? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said. There. It's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust Miss Hawthorne with my very life. So if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right? Well, you see, yes. And here comes the back pedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show us this rookie how it's done. Take the medicine. Take the medicine. Don't bitch out now. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? Oh shit, his hair coming off. Yep, and that's how he went bald.
Spain? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file the papers for her immediate arrest.
Tragic. Not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Shut your bitch ass up! Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor?
was it just me or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing to my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear Dolly.
That's you!
How is this man a judge? I don't know, Angel Dust. I don't know.
Very well then. I believe I'm ready to pass my judgment and bring this trial to an end. Of course, find the defendant, Phoenix right.
Another one for the books, boys. Another one for the books. We are now 9-1.
This court is adjourned.
April 11th, 3:16. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Mia, you are wonderful enough.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of a mutual trust with a client? Perhaps it's when we veteran lawyers who have lost such sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations. Thanks. You know, I was thinking. Go on. The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah. The dolly I knew would never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something. Nigga, give it up. I carried, to be honest. You know what? You're right. You're right, Sable. You carried. My bad, dog. It was all thanks to you, Sable. I couldn't have done it without you, my dude. Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But, out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. What kind of company does this guy keep? Well, there's Larry Butts and Miles Edgeworth. Like, that's 2. Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should be able to save him in time. I see. Same as Faye. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Is that right? I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. Oh, young Phoenix. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. Became loyal like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. Memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia is gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In the court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Who the fuck is this dude? And why does he look so fucking cool? Well, I guess we'll see you next time on Hooligan Ball Z. I'm just kidding, no. But, as you already know, it's about the time. I'm going to sign off for right now. As y'all know, I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll start with Case 2, the Stolen Turnabout. So make sure y'all ready. He's here. Oh, snap. You just know who it is. Not gonna lie, bro. I might not be too helpful this game because I don't remember a lot of it. Hey, it's fine. We'll all figure it out together. Also, I guess Yunes really knows who it is. But don't spoil it yet, Yunes. We gotta find out together. We gotta be excited together. My body is so ready. Oh Lord. Oh no. Why did you have to get your body ready, Yunes? You mean your body's ready for an epic court battle, right? Right, Yunes? That's what you meant, right? Nothing else. Yunes don't know. Oh, it's not. And on that note, I think that's where we're gonna end it. So we're gonna raid out. Who are we gonna raid out to? Yeah, totally. Oh no. I've seen memes of that guy. Were they tasteful memes? Because the way Yunes is talking about it, I don't know if I want to see these memes. Alright, so who are we gonna raid out to? Yeah, they were tasteful, all right. I don't believe y'all. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe that any of them were tasteful. I don't believe they were tasteful at all. Let's see here. Let's see here. You know what? Let's watch some. What do they got here? New Manhunt, Legendary Missions. Slackadelic. Ooh, he's playing. Is that the Division? Yeah, it's the Division. You know what? Bless that man. Oh, Lord. We'll raid somebody new. Slackadelic. Slackadelic's playing some Division 2, which I'm also playing. At least off stream. So you guys can see some of the new events that they're doing and everything else. And y'all can go chill with him. Show him some hooligan love. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Y'all will be back Monday morning and Monday afternoon giving y'all some of that prime content. So make sure y'all come by and check it out. Of course, you already know the drill. Check out the YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. It's fucking amazing over there. And make sure y'all run up those numbers on Spotify. Y'all man's got music coming in. But, you know, making them pretty big on Spotify so we can make a little bit more money so we can put into making more music means you guys get more songs. He's got a bunch of stuff that he's ready to release. But, you know, with a little bit more money, you guys may get an album. A Yame album. Yeah. No problem, Yunes. But that's enough for now. Y'all go over and give Slackadelic some love. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. I love y'all.